Let me introduce you to the jigsaw, also known as a saber saw. Basic parts of a jigsaw: the handle, trigger. This one has a trigger lock. If you notice this dial underneath, this is called a variable speed trigger, so you can set the speed at which the trigger stops at. When you pull it a little bit, it goes a little fast. You pull it more, it goes faster, 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 faster. And you can set it all the way to where it stops at a certain speed. Instead of from 0 to wide open, you can go from 0 to 9 or 0 to 7 as far as speeds. It's designed to be held right hand. Left hand goes on top where the little ridges are. You have the motor and the housing. This gets really hot and it's in metal if you're not to touch. This is called the base plate. It's also some places called the foot. There's a front guard. There's a little roller. This is the release for the blades. This is an angle adjustment. It sets the angle of the blade as it sticks out from being straight down. It takes a pivot and it makes it more aggressive. So if you're on number 3, like it is, it makes a more aggressive cut versus if you're on number 1, use it for fine, more detailed work, or if you're trying to do scroll work. This base plate is adjustable. One of them has a lever on the back, but this one happens to have a screw. You loosen the screw and you can pivot it at an angle, and here's the angles in there. This is a jigsaw blade. These are called T-blades because the head is made into a T shape. They are numbered and sized by the number of teeth per inch. So this one is a 10 TPI. 10 TPI is the size of this blade because it's 10 teeth per inch. So if you measured 1 inch, you could count 10 different teeth. That's how they size the jigsaw blades. There are an older style of jigsaw blade that doesn't have this T feature, and you actually have to slide it into the slot and then tighten a screw on the side of it that holds it in place. The way you place the blade in these, and I have 2 styles. This is a simpler style. The other one has a lever on the front that you pull. You pull up on the lever, releases a lock. The teeth go forward, and it slides in a groove and up, holds it in place. It's supposed to be lined in this groove and holds in the head right here. And the blade, all it does is go up and down in a jigging fashion. To release the blade, you pull the release, grab the blade. And like we said with recip saws, if you've been cutting even for a few seconds, these blades can get very, very hot. So a lot of times you'll just want to pull the release and shake till the blade falls out. Now it is your turn. I want for you to find a jigsaw, find a blade, find a partner to film, and I want you to describe to me the parts of the jigsaw and show me how the blade goes in and out, and upload it back to Google Classroom with this assignment.